You gotta be more careful. The Heavenly Father and the universal earthly Mother Nature said, we want you to do this sermon. I said, you want me to do it tomorrow? They like, no, we want you to do it right now. And we want you to say before the sermon that we called the sermon. We called the sermon. And we are the ones that brought the sermon to the world. Because people think they're a joke. So they want to bring this sermon to you now. Since the gift of life to you was a joke, they said, bring this forth now. Now, you know, I have to be obedient. I have to listen. So I said, what do you want me to call this sermon, Kingdom Parents? They said, call it the global, because they coming globally. They ain't coming to one state. They ain't coming to one city. They ain't coming to one country. They said, let them know we're coming globally. The whole globe. We're coming. They want you to know the avenging angels and the kingdom warriors are all on their way to you. The principalities here. They have the warriors coming out the graves for all of you. Since you thought it was a joke, here they come. The Heavenly Father said, put us before the world so that we can tell them we called this sermon. We can tell them we're here. All the people who's been hurt on this planet by these folks, they want you to know they're here. They want you to know it's over. They want you to know they're coming in globally to take them down from the very top down to the bottom. The last shall be first and the first shall be last, states the Kingdom Parents. Heavenly Father and universal earthly Mother Nature, if I just said everything that you wanted me to say, can you go towards the screen, please? Let's clear it out, Kingdom Parents. Did you say you're coming globally? Yes or no? They're coming globally. Yeah, they are. Did you say the kingdom warriors and ascending angels is already on the planet? They're here. Did you say we woke up the warriors that was resting in their graves to come take them down? Yes or no? Yes. They are here. They are coming for you. Now, this is a direct message for a coven. Right now, behind the scenes, you guys are very afraid of me. Very afraid. You should be. You really should be. You should be terrified for what's about to come into your life. Currently, you have had 1,000 meetings about me. I'm here to tell you that we all listen in on all 1,000 of them. You thought you were 10 steps ahead? No, you were 1,000 steps behind. So let's put you before the kingdom court because they're going to give you a judgment at the end of this sermon. We're not going to be here too long. You thought I was playing when I said the prophecy states, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Here we are, the first ones. Down you go. The last ones. I'm not here to play with you. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I don't care about your fucking wealth, your position. You don't have no authority and you're powerless before me. So should you be afraid? In your meetings discussing? Yes, you should be very afraid. Because I am the Messiah. And I came back on this planet to bring justice and judgment for the people who's innocent. And you are guilty. You're under judgment. And it shall and will be before the whole world. Let's talk about it. Your global coven. It is 5 million people in your global coven and cult. You have the little cults underneath of you, but you're the primary cult. You're the top dogs, so you thought. You're the powered ones. You're the ones that make decisions in people's lives. Really bad decisions in people's lives. Oh, your turn. It's your turn. See where I said, I'm not going to move from here. But you're going to move off this earth. You're going to be removed from this earth. This is one time where your wealth is irrelevant. This is one time where your position is irrelevant. This is one time when your authority don't mean shit. This is one time where you are powerless. This is from and come the kingdom. It's coming from the kingdom. It's coming from the Heavenly Father and universal earthly mother nature. They said, let every illness in you accumulating, developing, creating, let it come to the forefront. They want you wearing your illness and your sicknesses. They want the bear witnesses of the world to see you up close and personal, see the discipline, see the justice being served, and see the judgment laid upon your energetic signature with the death angels already locked in to win. Downstairs is preparing for all of you right now. Yes. 5 million of you. I have a meeting with you in hell. I'm your death angel too. 5 million meetings in hell. You're going to fall. And then the little coats and covens underneath you, they're following you. And I don't know, world, should we have a 1 month celebration, 2 month celebration, 3 month celebration, 4 month celebration, 5 month celebration, 6 month celebration? I don't know. We'll just go with the overflow on how long we want to celebrate once all of you are gone for good. Just like you stole everything from us that you let us do all the work for, thank you for doing all the work for us. Now we get to turn all of your darkness and your businesses, your investments, your properties, your land, your investments. We get to turn them all into the light. We get to transcend them from your blood cursed money to the abundance for all of us. Did I go into the time zone, time slide, orbits, realms, and dimensions to lock it all in? I sure did. That's the thing about being a cosmic god. You know, you have higher ranking in time zones, time slots, orbits, realms, and dimensions. Yeah, we don't have limitations or restrictions. Yeah, that gives us access to all the Akashic records. Yeah, we get to keep them, discipline them, or we can exterminate them or execute them or terminate them so that the existence never ever again becomes reincarnated on this planet. That's me. So I went ahead. I looked into your time slots, your time zones, your orbits, your realms, and your dimensions, the ones you think you had, the ones you think you put the spell work and hid it for years to come. No, I accessed that. I'm sorry. I'm just me. I accessed it. I seen everything. As a foreseer, I get to see in the future everything. I seen all your plans, your plots, scams, your paperwork, your documents, your sacrifices. Gone, terminated, destroyed. You have nothing now. So you should be very afraid. As a matter of fact, you should be terrified for what's about to come towards you. 5 million global coven. So let's read off your crimes for the world here today. They did 800,000 sacrifices of innocent people involving COVID for greed. Declaration number 1, Akashic Records, writing under all of their names, 5 million of them. Next, you completed 900,000 thefts on this planet. We're getting ready to retrieve all of yours. We're getting ready to alchemize the darkness off of everything. And we're getting ready to turn it into the light, love, and life of the kingdom parents. Don't worry. We're going to put it to the good and terminate your bad from it. The curses, the spilled blood, that's all going with you to hell. Yes. So they completed 900,000 thefts on this planet. Okay. You did 15 million targets of innocent people. 15 million. I tell you what, since I'm high ranking in hell too, and they respect me, when they come to hell, put 15 million demons, entities, and dark spirits on that ass. Forever. No rest. At all. You stole Global Coven. You stole 800,000 properties that was not yours. You took off the people's names that it belonged to, and then you put your names on it. You gave it to your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers. Thank you. It's all coming back to us. All of it. Every bit of it. As a matter of fact, the majority I'm going to give to the homeless so that they can start their lives over. And I'm not charging them nothing. I'm giving it to them for free. You won't be here, so they can have it. Since you went and discussed me in your 1,000 meetings. Thank you for the contribution of your homes to the homeless. Worldwide. Yes. You stole 700,000 lands that was not yours. But you changed the paperwork, you changed the wills, and you stole people's lands. Well, everything you built on that land will decay, will destruct, will be destroyed, starting right now. Earth, air, fire, and water, take it all down. Every animal above the ground and below the ground, every insect. You can start your destruction right now. Take it down. Thank you for the land. We're going to do beautiful things with it. We're going to grow all kinds of fruits and vegetables that nobody has to pay for. It's free. Yeah. We're going back to the Garden of Eden, where we will go back to being 1000% healthy without the chemicals and the fabricated sugars and the destruction colors and all the heavy fat calories. We're removing all of that. That's no longer allowed in our new kingdom world. So the land will be utilized for everyone in the new kingdom world. Thank you for the land. Everything on it: earth, air, fire, and water, animals below and above ground. Start your destruction. I don't care if it's a business. If it's on stolen land, take it down. I don't care if it's a home. If it's on stolen land, take it down. No repairs shall and will fix it. You wanted to know who I was, right? I said I was the Messiah. You joked about it. You laughed about it. You clinked about it. You celebrated it. Okay. All right. Earth, air, fire, and water. Take down the businesses and the properties and their homes. Animals above and below ground. Insects above and below ground. Start your destruction right now. Thank you. Should you be terrified? Absolutely. You stole 800,000 jobs from people who did absolutely nothing to you. Earth, air, fire, and water. I don't care what we have to do. Start removing their jobs right now. I don't care if their body gotta be affected. I don't care if their health gotta be affected. I want them off the jobs starting now. Trees, sun, moon, and crystals of rain. I don't care what we have to do. I want these people off their jobs starting now. You wanted to know who I was, right? You did everything in your power to destroy me, right? You did everything in your power to keep me asleep so I couldn't fully wake up. I'm woke up right now. I'm 1,000,000% in my power to the point where I can affect your world. It shall, it will be. Let's consecrate everything I'm talking about here today, universe. Put it in the Akashic records. You stole 900,000 promotions on this planet from people who righteously worked hard, didn't take shortcuts, was legal. They worked hard to get a promotion. You came in with a favor, a bribe, a payment to steal it from them. Everybody that stole a promotion Make them fall right now. I don't care how you do it. I want it done. I don't care if it's in the finances, the home, the automobile. I don't care. Earth, air, fire, and water. I don't care how you do it. Oxygen, energy, rest, or hydration. If they stole a position, if they received a promotion, and it did not righteously belong to them, I want them affected in it. I want them out of it. You're going to learn today, global coven of 5 million people, that you fucked up permanently. You fucked up. You had 800,000 illegal court cases to steal from innocent people things that did not have your name on it. You stole it for your cult, your covens, and your members. Again, everybody involved, judges, lawyers, prosecutors, district attorneys. You're receiving judgment. Earth, air, fire, and water, oxygen, energy, rest, and hydration. I want these people affected for participating in illegal court cases. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck about your wealth, your position. You have no authority and you're powerless to me. I want them taken down. You stole 700,000 inheritances that did not belong to you. And you stole 800,000 trust funds that did not belong to you. They belong to the people currently working on this planet who should not be working at all. They should be in their destinies with their inheritances and their trust funds. You decided to step into a time slot of the kingdom parents, bend their free will, steal their inheritances and their trust funds, and you stop destinies that was put in place in ordainment for humanity. What do you think I should do with you about that? You held back the earth from progressing into growth. So what do you think I should do about that? Let me help you out. Earth, air, fire, and water. Oxygen, energy. Rest and hydration. I want these people affected. I don't care how you do it, when you do it, where they are when it happens. I want them affected. I want them down. What you did was wrong. What you stole didn't belong to you. Earth, air, fire, and water. Animals above and below ground. Insects above and below ground. I want finances depleted. I want their wealth depleted. I want their wealth disappear. The Galactic Galaxy Federation, make it disappear in the systems. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what country it sits in. I want it erased. You thought laundering your money out the country, I couldn't see it. You thought putting it under your names and under false company names, I would not know where you sent your laundry money. I have every bank account before the Kingdom Council right now. You will lose it all. It was not yours from the beginning. It shall and will not be yours now. Earth, air, fire, and water, oxygen, energy, rest, hydration. Take them down for their wealth. Take them down for whatever they stole. I want you to be in the homeless people's position. I want you to feel how they felt when you locked them out of society. Listen to me. Fuck your apologies. Don't come apologize to me. Your judgment's being consecrated right now. I don't care about your tears. I don't care about your sadness, despair, depression. I don't care. I don't care. You were wrong. And now you're going to pay for it. You got 700,000 people on this planet fired for no reason of their own. They were working, minding their business, did not do anything to you, but you decided, let me go in and mess with the finances of these people. 700,000 of them that are innocent. 700,000 of them, some of them lost their homes, their cars, their vehicles. Some of them committed suicide. Alchemize this energy. Everything they put on these 700,000 people that they got fired, they lost their homes, their vehicles, they became sick, some committed suicide. Take this energy, lock it into every last one of their energies right now. Universe consecrated in everybody's energetic signature. 5 million people in a global coven cult. Lock it in. Earth, air, fire, and water. Oxygen, energy. Crystals of rain for hydration. Moon for rest. Remove this all from them now. Decrease it starting now. You did it to other people. You caused them to have nervous breakdowns. You caused them to go into mental institutions. You caused them to lose everything. You caused the homeless to be on the outside of society. Your turn. It's your turn. Earth, air, fire, and water. Animals above and below ground. Let's take them down. I don't care if it's a mosquito that bites you to take you out of here. So be it. You should not have came against humanity the way you did. You are disrespectful. Don't be scared now. You should take the 1,000 meetings that you turned into communicating against me. You should have took those 1,000 meetings and figured out your final arrangements. Because they're coming. You're receiving death to everything in your life. Everything. Including your bloodlines. You see, you came on the planet and you thought you were God and goddesses. You thought You controlled humanity. Whew, I ain't even want to say that. Well, now I alchemized all of your negative energy, and I locked it back in your energetic signatures. Every sickness spell you sent out, locked. Every heart attack spell you sent out, locked. Every disease you tried to transfer onto innocent people, locked. Every accident you sent out, locked. Every job lost, every theft, locked. I locked you in every time slot, time zone, orbit, realm, and dimension. And I took the shit that you stored for the future and I broke that shit up. I terminated it and then I sent that out into the abyss. So you should take those 1,000 meetings, turn them into 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,000, 5 million meetings about your final affairs. Because there's not one person created on this planet that could stop it. It's called the rapture, and you're in it. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I want you to feel every single pain, every single hurt that those children that you raped and molested felt. 1,000,000 times fold. Yeah, we have executioners and downstairs that they're going to show you how that felt for every child. The only thing is, they're going to force it to come out of a lot of directions. Maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them on you at one time. Since you felt it was so good for you to rape children who could not defend themselves, you're going to get the same thing downstairs. It's just going to be 1,000,000 times fold for you. I said, I'm not here to fucking play with none of you motherfuckers. I meant it. I wasn't joking. Now we're going to consecrate it before the kingdom parents because this is their sermon. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the Messiah, their daughter, delivering the message to you for your disrespect. Kingdom parents, we're here. Is this the sermon you wanted me to share with the world? If it was, go towards the screen, please, kingdom parents. Kingdom parents, to consecrate what you just told me, can you go faster towards the screen, please? Kingdom parents, clear it out, please, and thank you. The 5 million people in this global coven, the top dogs of the little covens underneath, they're going to follow you. Don't worry, they're going to follow you too. But I'm going to take you out first. All 5 million of you. Kingdom parents, we're before the world. Is the 5 million people global cult leaving this planet first before the little ones underneath of them? You have your answer. Kingdom parents, to consecrate it for the 5 million in the global cult coven, can you go faster towards the screen? You thought the gift of life was a joke, right? You thought you could play judge, jury, and executioner in innocent people's lives. A lot of them lost their lives because of you. Now you're going. You're leaving. Before you become bedbound, because you're going to become bedbound. I'm here to tell you. Before you do, you might want to make sure your affairs are in order, because from what I'm getting, the majority of your family members is going to say, fuck you, take your money and create mate you for what you brought into the bloodline. They want to create mate you. See, they said create mate you because they're praying that in between you and them, create, right? In between that word, they're hoping to sever the ties. They're hoping to sever the energetic ties, the energetic cords, the energetic signature. They're hoping to restore their bloodline when you die. That's what they're praying for, to your ancestors, to forgive them and not you. That's it, brothers and sisters. The Heavenly Father, Universe, Earthly Mother Nature, just wanted to get that out here today. I said tomorrow. They like, no, tomorrow. No, we want it out now. We want them to know now that we're here. And we're here to take them down. Yeah. So that's it, brothers and sisters. That's all I came back on here for, was to deliver the word, the sanctified word of the kingdom parents. I thank you all for joining me on Grow God's Light. I am your Messiah, divine authority. Brothers and sisters worldwide who are innocent, your blessings is coming in. They fall, you rise. They fall, you rise. They fall, you rise. They fall, you rise. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Thank you for falling for us. Everybody of innocence, have a very blessed and fulfilled day in Yahweh, just like me. Blessings. Take care.